You know what Bob told me?
Bob?
He thinks that Sandy is fucking somebody.
Really?
You not surprised?
Should I be?
I was.
Well, if I was married to an asshole, I'd be fucking somebody too.
That's not nice.
You don't think he's an asshole?
No, I don't.
He's an asshole.
No, he's not an asshole. He's a tad self-righteous, I'll give you that.
He's an asshole.
Whatever.
So who's she fucking?
He doesn't know. He thinks it may be a friend.
A partner, maybe?
That's funny, because I'm the partner. Yeah, that's good. I walked out my front door the other day. I didn't hear a word of English for 6 blocks. Just Cuban music playing in the stores. When did Miami become a foreign country?
This is America, Wesley.
These people. They sneak in our cities on rafts. They bring poverty and crime and disease to our neighborhoods. They don't belong here.
These people have just as much right to be here as you do.
I admire your conviction, defending your race. What I'm trying to do is no different.
Mr. Morrow!
Mr. Porter.
I think you're confused. We're playing baseball on the baseball field today.
I know, I have a medical thing with my body. It's just, I'm going to the nurse's office.
Yeah, you know, I talked to the nurse after last time. And we decided that this time you would go out in the field and participate like everybody else. And if you pass out or vomit or die, we promise to take you to the nurse's station just as soon as the game is over.
A pat on the shoulder? My grandmother does that.
I just didn't want to be that sleazy guy, Barb. Not with you. You know, come into town for a union, have a couple of drinks, hit on the widow.
What would you do if I weren't just the widow?
I'm gonna kiss you tonight.
What?
When we say goodnight, I'm gonna kiss you. I just decided.
Thank you.
But my son might be looking out the window. It might freak him out. So, you know, pull over here. Just
Here?
Over here? Yeah. Well. Good night.
Good night.
Okay.
225,000? Are you serious?
You can run the numbers. Covers all damage caused by the fire to both the garage and house, which insurance already paid, by the way.
A woman died here.
A terminal woman with less than 5 days to live, perhaps.
Certainly the cost of a trial would exceed $225,000.
Perhaps, but the cost of a settlement could be exponentially bigger if it occasions others to sue.
The risk of losing by verdict?
That won't happen.
You think I'm not ready to try this tomorrow? Is that what you think?
Denise, you're no doubt a good lawyer. With a very diverse practice, you handle stock fraud, antitrust, even some criminal work. The three of us do nothing but defense work for car manufacturers. In fact, over the last few years, while you've been doing other things, letting this particular file collect dust, we've been handling only automobile product liability cases, specializing, in fact, in the sport trucks that catch fire day after day after day. It's what we do.
Bartleby!
Hey, Dad, what's up?
Took a look at that website.
Yeah. Cool.
Looks unreal.
Unreal? Yeah, it looks pretty unbelievable, huh?
Seems like a solid place.
Really?
Here you go.
First semester's tuition paid in full.
That's great. Wow, thank you, Dad. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Thanks, Dad.
Your mother and I can't wait to drop you off.
I killed 3 men by the time I was 18. Legally. In Vietnam. I signed up to get away from my father. You see, my father was an asshole. He did teach me one thing, though. That I didn't need him.
And that's an important lesson to learn because when you depend on people, they disappoint you. So you gotta step up yourself.